Archangel Michael says, there's something you haven't been told, because someone close to you made sure you never found out. The struggle, the delay, the feeling that no matter how hard you work nothing adds up, it is not a mistake. Your wealth was not lost, it was hidden, carefully, by a hand you trusted more than anyone else in your life. This is not just about stolen finances. It's about betrayal disguised as care. You've been walking around thinking you were cursed or unlucky, when in truth, someone has been pulling strings in the shadows, ensuring you never rise. Archangel Michael says, the veil is lifting. Heaven has issued a command to expose what was locked away in silence. You are about to witness how divine justice operates when someone touches what God has appointed for you. They watched you struggle and still pretended to be your supporter. Their eyes were on you not in admiration, but in competition. They used a moment of weakness in your family's financial matters to reroute what belonged to you, and they smiled as if they had done you a favor. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There was a time you were supposed to receive an inheritance, a transfer, a land agreement, or a business cut. And there was one person, this relative, who said they'd handle it. What they handled was not the blessing, but the blockage. They knew what they were doing. They didn't hesitate because they assumed you'd never find out. They altered paperwork, redirected funds, and in their eyes, what you never see can never hurt you. But now their sleep is no longer peaceful. They feel the heat of the truth pushing its way out. Their heart trembles because what they buried is rising to the surface. This is not coincidence. Your dreams are not random. Lately, you've been sensing something major is about to shift, and now you know why. It's this truth coming back to collect. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The money they blocked was supposed to lift your burden. It was meant to open doors, not build walls. They turned your blessings into bricks and cemented them around you like a prison. But every prison has a key, and heaven is holding yours. That relative, once confident in their deception, is now panicking. They are trying to reverse the energy, but it's too late. The angelic order has been activated. You might begin to see signs through unusual financial offers or contacts. An unexpected document may show up, or someone from a legal field might mention your name. This is the beginning of the exposure. They can't stop it anymore. They might even approach you pretending to reconcile. Don't be fooled by sudden sweetness. This is fear, not love. They are afraid that the same wealth they hid will come out and burn their lies to ash. Type Amen to get blessing 117. For months, years even, you thought it was your fault. You thought maybe you weren't smart enough, lucky enough, or strong enough. But now you realize it wasn't your lack, it was their interference. Their jealousy goes far back, into childhood, even. They always wanted what you had, your heart, your gifts, your destiny. When they couldn't become you, they tried to break you. But what they didn't understand is that destiny can be delayed, but never denied. Archangel Michael says, divine delay is not divine denial. Every moment they tried to bury you only gave your blessings more roots. The angelic realm has been instructed to deliver what is yours. Heaven is now in motion. This isn't just about getting your money back, it's about restoring your name, your honor, your birthright. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There is a document with your name that was altered. The numbers were changed. A lawyer or an official was possibly involved, unknowingly or not, and it will soon be revealed. The one who did this is afraid of you rising. They know that if you receive what was meant for you, you'll no longer need them or fear them. So they played protector while they were actually the predator. The money they took wasn't just currency, it was tied to your spiritual assignment. It was meant to fund a mission, a future, a dream that was divinely designed for you. When they touched it, they didn't just block you, they interfered with heaven's plan. Now, the balance must be restored. The spiritual realm doesn't forget. And what was hidden will scream louder than ever in the coming days. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They may try to hide behind excuses. They may pretend it was a family misunderstanding. But the evidence is louder than words, and heaven is preparing the proof. You may even start having dreams of a courtroom or signatures. These are not just dreams, they are warnings and revelations. You're not going crazy, you're waking up. The same person who laughed at your struggles will soon be silent. Their silence will be out of fear. Because what they thought would never come to light is now breaking through the cracks. Get ready to receive. You don't have to chase anyone. The angels are chasing justice on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 212. A message will reach you within a short time. It may come through an email, letter, or even a conversation overheard. Don't dismiss it, it's the first domino falling. That jealous relative underestimated you. They thought you were too weak to ever rise. But they didn't realize who walks with you, who stands behind you. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has recorded every moment of this theft. It has been logged, stored, and now it's time for release. The floodgates are being commanded to open in your favor. They tried to break your faith through financial ruin. They thought they could steal your peace by stealing your purse. But now your peace will multiply, and your purse will overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Don't be surprised when people start confessing. Don't be shocked when relatives start acting strange or distant. It's because they feel the shift, and they know their time is up. There will be a reversal of shame. They tried to paint you as the failure, but now everyone will see the truth. You were never the problem, you were the one they feared would outshine them. They took what wasn't theirs. They spent it, enjoyed it, and still pretended to suffer with you. But the divine order is coming back full circle, and what they took will return multiplied. This is a season of revealing. Expect awkward glances. Expect exposed names, open accounts, and uncomfortable truths. Type Amen to get blessing 474. You've been obedient. You've kept quiet when you could have fought dirty. You chose to remain pure, and heaven noticed. Now your reward is coming in thunder. Not a small whisper, but a bold roar. Because heaven doesn't do subtle when justice is due. Soon you'll look at your life and not recognize the level up. From barely getting by to breakthrough after breakthrough. From watching others win to stepping into your own win. Watch how suddenly things turn around. The money, the land, the opportunities, all returning like a flood. And no enemy can stand in its path. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The jealousy didn't just block your money. It tried to block your confidence, your voice, your joy. But now everything is being restored in full color. You will have enough. You will help others. You will even stand in a place where you forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you've outgrown their level. Their apology won't be enough. But your freedom will be loud enough to echo across generations. Because this blessing isn't just for you, it's for your bloodline. You were chosen to break the cycle. You were picked to uncover the buried gold. And now you're rising. Type Amen to get blessing 626. This is not the end of your story. This is the scene where everything shifts. And soon, the one who tried to hide your shine will have to watch it light up the sky. Don't be afraid of confrontation. You won't have to fight, heaven will fight for you. You just have to walk boldly into the doors that are about to open. From hidden to honored. From broke to overflowing. From forgotten to celebrated. Archangel Michael says, the truth is your sword now. And no lie can withstand the light. Get ready, your blessing is not coming. It's already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 333. From the moment they sealed that document or moved that amount into a hidden account, a clock began ticking. Every second since then, the divine timeline has been aligning itself for your victory. What they delayed is returning with interest, both spiritual and financial. Even people who once doubted you will come forward and apologize. Because when the truth rises, even the blind can see. And what's coming for you cannot be stopped by jealous hands anymore. You'll hear from an elder relative or family connection soon. Someone who knows a little, but not everything, is beginning to feel the weight of guilt. They may drop a hint or accidentally mention a name. Pay close attention. Type Amen to get blessing 747. You may feel a strong urge to clean old boxes, search files, or open old drawers. That is not random. The angels are guiding your spirit to lead you closer to the evidence. You are not alone in this. There are guardian forces walking with you, ensuring the path is lit. The same place where they tried to erase you will become the ground of your celebration. You won't need revenge. God is about to give you revelation and restoration. What they thought they got away with has become the reason heaven is about to reward you publicly. This wasn't just about finances, it was a test of your spirit. You passed by staying true, even when everything tried to break you. Now the reward is too big to contain. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. Every delay they caused turned into discipline. Every blocked door strengthened your endurance. Now, you're not only about to receive what was taken, you're about to lead others who faced the same. You will help others unlock what was hidden. You will show people how to rise again after deception. Because now your life is becoming the message others need. The one who took from you is having dreams they can't explain. Their peace has fled because the angels are surrounding them, reminding them that justice is due. They are being spiritually cornered into confession. When the call comes or the truth spills out, you won't be shocked. You'll feel a strange calm. Because your soul has been sensing this shift long before your eyes could see it. Type Amen to get blessing 944. The money may come through a refund, an old investment revival, or even a legal judgment. Don't dismiss anything. Even a small amount may be the key to unlocking more. You are stepping into prophetic restoration. Not just random repayment, but heaven-approved inheritance. Every cent will return with purpose, not pity. Your jealous relative has tried to seek spiritual help to reverse what's coming. But no ritual, no lie, and no manipulation can stop a divine command. They will have to face what they sowed. You will be protected during this exposure. Nothing will touch your peace. In fact, your peace will grow stronger with every truth that rises. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Even now, angels are aligning timelines. They are whispering to hearts that are connected to your justice. A banker, a lawyer, or a messenger will say something they didn't plan to say, and that will begin the unraveling. You might find a signature that doesn't look right. You might notice a name on a property, business, or account that shouldn't be there. That is the proof that you were never crazy. This message today is not just comfort. It is confirmation. It is the sign you prayed for when you asked if what you felt was real. Yes, it's real. Yes, they took it. And yes, heaven is bringing it back. Type Amen to get blessing 2244. From today, declare that lack is over. Don't speak like someone waiting for crumbs. Speak like someone who knows a table is being set in their honor. You'll receive divine appointments, meetings you didn't schedule, but were always destined for. People will suddenly remember you and want to help. Don't be surprised, it's the hand of God stirring memory and favor. Those who laughed will look again, and this time in awe. The same family who thought you were finished will have to say your name with honor. Because your legacy is now unfolding. Let the world watch. Let the relatives whisper. You were never broke, you were only paused, not stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 388. You are going to rise with such evidence that even skeptics will stay silent. They'll see the new car, the new home, the new confidence, and they won't understand. But you will, you'll know it was never luck, it was divine justice. There is a joy returning to you now. Not temporary laughter, but deep-rooted joy. The kind that can only be born from surviving betrayal and coming out blessed. Your children will benefit from what was hidden. Your bloodline will smile because you chose to keep going. You will be the first in your family to recover stolen blessings and multiply them. What was taken will no longer haunt you. It will be part of your testimony. Because no one can block what heaven uncovers. Type Amen to get blessing 606. There's a shift in the air. If you felt random emotions, waves of tears, or sudden bursts of peace, it's not confusion. It's spiritual alignment. Your spirit has already sensed the release before it physically arrives. You are walking into answered prayers, one step at a time. Trust every nudge, every prompt, every intuition. This jealous relative is about to be mentioned. Don't chase. Don't confront. Just let God finish what was started. Because the moment they tried to bury your blessing, they buried their peace. Now the ground is shaking, and what was buried is rising. And no one, not even family, can stop it. The fire of divine correction is burning through lies. And the light of truth is coming for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Keep your hands clean, your heart soft, but your eyes open. The same person who smiled at your tears will one day be speechless at your testimony. You won't need revenge, because favor will speak louder. You will wear what they said you could never afford. You will live where they claimed you'd never reach. You will shine in a season where they expected your ruin. Because favor is unfair to those who fight it. And your favor is rooted in truth, endurance, and divine timing. It's your season of exposure, restoration, and overflow. Archangel Michael says, "You are not broke. You are wealthy, your abundance was only hidden. And now, the key has turned." Type Amen to get blessing 333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You were never empty, just strategically delayed. The enemy used a relative's jealousy as the tool, but heaven used that same delay as preparation. You've been shaped in silence, strengthened in shadow, and now it's time for your showing. They counted on your silence. They depended on your fear. But what they never considered was the fire of destiny inside you that never went out. You're not just recovering what was stolen. You're walking into a multiplied portion. This is the kind of restoration that makes up for all the years lost. That hidden money, that blocked resource, it wasn't just meant for survival. It was meant to elevate, to build legacy, to change the future of your name. Now you're about to become the first in your bloodline to break the pattern and overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You might suddenly receive communication from a place you'd forgotten, an old job, a lawyer's office, or a government office. Don't dismiss it. Behind the ordinary is an extraordinary hand rearranging everything for your favor. There's a system in place in the spiritual realm right now. Records are being checked. What was omitted is being highlighted and redirected to you. This is divine bookkeeping. Heaven is balancing every account, and yours is about to be credited beyond understanding. Not just money, but time, strength, and joy. That relative had confidence because you never saw the papers. But now, papers are being revealed. A misplaced document, a voice memo, a text they forgot to delete, something is going to prove the betrayal. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Don't be surprised when people who once distanced themselves suddenly come closer. They'll sense the shift. And they'll want to be connected again, not because they love you, but because they feel the blessing approaching. Move with wisdom now. You're not who you were when this all started. You've been trained through pain, and now your discernment is razor sharp. The blessing you are stepping into is heavy. It's not small or secret, it's big and public. The one who hid your abundance is about to watch you walk in it, loud and bold. You'll notice their fear. You'll feel their regret. But you won't need to gloat, because your glow will say everything. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. You are being elevated to a financial level that no lie can reach. They manipulated the natural, but now heaven is intervening in the supernatural. This is God's economy, and your name has been called. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, hearing names, or feeling waves of strong emotion, these are all signs. You're aligning. You're locking into the frequency of release. People will wonder how you got it all so quickly. But they won't know that it was never sudden, it was long overdue. You waited, cried, endured, and stayed true while others chose deception. And now? Now the angels are celebrating your endurance. Heaven is honoring what the earth tried to erase. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. Let them watch. Let them whisper. Because your blessings are about to be louder than their betrayal. The money may show up first in fragments. Small deposits, minor recoveries. But don't get discouraged, it's just the beginning. Then will come the overflow. A full release that wipes out your debts, launches new doors, and funds your future. It will come so fast that even you will have to pause and catch your breath. Because divine justice doesn't tiptoe, it rushes in with authority. And your name is on the scroll now. The scroll of repayment, restoration, and undeniable favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Soon, you'll tell this story not with pain, but with power. You'll speak of how they tried to stop you, and how heaven stepped in. You'll share the testimony that a jealous hand cannot rewrite what God has written. That relative will no longer hold authority in your life. They'll be stripped of the false power they gained through manipulation. And you'll be clothed in honor that came from obedience. Watch the shifting of power begin. From whispered lies to shouted truth.